going on, guys? Hope you're having a great week so far. It is that time once again. We are going to be cracking open some stuff here, and it's going to be some stuff that's a little bit out of my element, and talking about some M2 auto drivers here. Told you guys last week that we will be cracking open into these. I have 6 of them to crack open, and then another little bonus for you guys. I'm going to be cracking open both of these old school Johnny Lightning cards that I got a while ago from that couple. So yeah, definitely cannot wait to crack these things open, get a closer look at them. Some diecast from the mid-90s here. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying that yet again, Daily Driven Diecast, he, she, whoever has not claimed this prize yet. I don't foresee them claiming it anytime soon. And also just to clear the air, maybe some of you guys, like I know a lot of you guys, like, you know, congratulated him on winning and stuff like that, and I'm just letting you guys know, like, I am not reaching out to these people. It is solely up to them to claim this prize. I mean, if it was on me, then obviously it would be claimed, but I want, you know, I want it to be shown that, you know, you follow my channel, you interact with my channel, and you know, you knew that you won the giveaway, which clearly both him and the other guy only entered in to win something and just could care less, which that is not what this is about, guys. It is not about that. You know, anybody can do that. Again, I want people who generally enjoy my channel, enjoy interacting with me, and, you know, enjoy, you know, participating in the giveaways when I do them. It's not like I do them every week or something like that. You know, I've only done, what, 3 of them so far, I believe. So yeah, so what I've decided to do is I will do it one more time on the number wheel, and obviously Daily Driven Diecast will not be entered into it again, and just gonna give it one more go around, and we will see what happens. And again, I will wait another full week, and if nobody steps up to claim it for the 3rd time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into that video, go back into the comments, and anybody who I do not recognize or who, you know, anything like that, who I feel like should not be in this giveaway, I'm probably just going to take out of them. So if you are new and you commented and you still watch my channel, please comment now to let me know. If not, then you will be taken out of the giveaway, and I will just leave it to the people who, you know, do generally comment and interact and enjoy my channel and actually deserve a prize like this. So hopefully you guys understand, but, you know, you have to see it from my perspective as well. It is frustrating seeing people just come in willy-nilly just because there's a giveaway in hopes of winning something, and then just, you know, not following through, and you know, now we're stuck on doing this for the 3rd time. So it gets a little old, but anyways, that is what I'm going to do. So hopefully you guys understand that, and like I said, if you're one of the new people and you are still here, you've been patiently waiting and watching and stuff like that, please comment down below. That way I know, you know, you're not just one that entered in for, you know, for nothing, basically. So that is where I'm at on the giveaway, and that leads us into some recent finds real quick. Stopped at 2 different Walmarts. One of them, it was my local one, and it was just a complete, absolute wreck. The main lines were just, it was just a mess, guys. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw a picture of it. Needless to say, there really wasn't anything there, but I did come across not 1 but 2 of these, and it is from the new mid-premium Hot Wheels J import set, and this one is the Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX. There was actually another one of these, but this one, and I believe it was the Mazda Cosmo Sport, blisters were completely ripped off and cars were stolen. So it really sucks because like that Walmart really isn't known for stuff like that, but it's gotten so bad that obviously employees and stuff just don't care anymore. So luckily I found 2 of these. So oh my goodness, I'm dropping stuff. So one of these will be for my collection. I'm not going to open this set. I do have hopes of finding the other 4, and I will put it along with my other Walmart exclusive sets. I've been being very picky about what sets I pick up anymore, and I really haven't picked up a set for quite a while, other than that Honda set that came out like a year or 2 ago. But this one, you know, Japan, everything like that, I love the card art, so that is a set I'm going to keep carded, so hopefully I can find the other ones. But what I'm going to do with this second one is I'm going to add it to prize number 1 again. So there you have it. That is the extra stuff along with that custom. So keeps getting sweeter and sweeter. So hopefully, you know, somebody actually comes forward and claims this prize, because it's only getting better and better, guys. So a little incentive. But yeah, so found that. And then just yesterday I came across at another kind of out of town Walmart, I came across some new Boulevards, and I finally got my hands on a 96 Honda Accord. Again, do not really care for this casting at all. That wheel offset is just horrendous. I don't really care that they made this like a racing Accord either. I really would have liked to see just more of a stock Accord, but I am a Honda boy. That's the only reason why I picked this up. So pretty stoked on that, and kind of feel like I should pick up that Ford Racer. I'm sure it's gonna be a peg warmer, so I will have another chance at picking it up. But if I can get the full set, then you know what, might as well get it. Go ahead and get it. And then I did come across some more Fast and Furious Premium set, and it turns out, guys, I do not have this one, even though it is a repeat. I never got it in the first place, so I went ahead and picked one up for my collection. So got the Premium R32 there, which is awesome. And yeah, that is all I have for you guys on this end of things. Sorry about going into that little rant there in the beginning, but I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Got a lot of people coming out of the woodwork for giveaways, and I know I've talked to quite a few other people that, you know, say and share the same frustration as this. And I'm also telling you guys right now, for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, if and when we ever hit that, it is not going to be like this. It's not going to I'm not just going to announce it and let everybody and their brother comment and enter it in. It's going to be much different. So that is all I'm saying. That is still a ways away. So yeah, so we will actually, you know what, just to make up for that little rant, what we are going to do is I really don't plan on, even though this card art on some of these is super cool, I really do not plan on keeping it. So what we are going to do is just go ahead and crack these things open the old school way. All right. Oh, okay. So we cannot completely crack them. Sorry, this is the first time I've ever opened one of these things up, and almost looked like that hood comes up, but I guess it does not. So these are screwed onto the base. Kind of should have assumed that or known that, but yeah. So we will go ahead and just crack all these bad boys open for you guys. Don't worry, I will take them off the base and put them on the turntable. But yeah, it's kind of nice that it comes with like this plastic backing on the back side of it. So it's definitely very nice. This thing is so sharp looking. Man, I cannot wait to see these on the turntable. But yeah, while we are cracking these things open, you guys finding anything out there? How's your hunting going? What are you hunting for? You know, are you finding stuff? Is your Walmart a complete wreck like mine is? Things are nice, guys. I'm telling you what. But so I do kind of want to touch base while we were cracking some of this stuff open. In my personal opinion, this is the first time I've ever, you know, dove into the M2 Auto Driver series here. And I will say, just from what I have seen, just as far as packaging goes and just the overall quality of the cars that are in this series, it is my personal opinion about M2 especially, that I cannot tell you guys how many times that I have seen like the little acrylic ones and just like the single like box, or the ones that are in like the big thick packaging. I cannot tell you how many times I've come across ones that are just broken. The paint, the lenses, decals, stuff's falling off of them. Whatever it may be, it just seems like M2 really focuses a lot on this auto driver series. You know, I could be wrong, but from what I've noticed, every single one of these that I picked up, I cannot spot a flaw with. And I believe it was Hewitts who also mentioned that it seems like this series is like the best kind of like M2 series that you can get. Just because I forget what the price of these are. They're really not too bad. I think like $3 or $4, $3 to $5, maybe something like that. So they are definitely less than the ones that come in like the acrylic case and stuff like that. And yeah, so I mean, that's just something to like keep in mind, you know, if you guys are like passing some of these up. I know I did for like the longest time. I mean, I have like seen some of them, but also like another thing, like the acrylic case ones is like a lot of like the wheel and tire fitment just isn't that good. But like look at the tire setup on that, super fat. I mean, that's just really, really nice. So yeah, I mean, I don't know a lot about M2 guys. I don't really have that many of them in my collection. You know, I do have like a separate, you know, Coca-Cola themed, like all those ones that you guys have seen, like the Christmas ones and stuff like that, which like a lot of those ones do have issues as well, but I just enjoy that overall theme of them. And then I do only have two ones that are in like the small single box, like acrylic box things. So yeah, but that's just, like I said, that's just my personal 2 cents here. And you know, it's definitely something that I will keep in mind, and this is definitely a set that I will keep my eyes open to. But oh wow, look at how freaking yellow that is. Years and years worth of just sitting in the sunlight. Ugh, that thing just sounds crusty. So we have finally freed this thing from 1999, which is crazy. This thing still looks super good, even from sitting in that blister. So I don't know if these are, oh, these are plastic tires. I would have thought that they were rubber, but I guess not. I guess they always, or they, you know, they didn't always put rubber tires on these things. So I love that color. So then we will just crack open this Superbird. This thing freed, get my little coin out here. Again, we will put these on the turntable, I promise, guys. But yeah, those are plastic too. That is definitely interesting. And so is that base. Look at that, like a big, I don't know what's up with that hanging down right there. Look at that color though. Whew, that thing is sharp. Definitely kind of sucks about the plastic tires, but you know, this is in the 90s, so still pretty cool. Get my little collector coin out here. And that is plastic as well. not even a real coin. So yeah, number 8,356, Series 7, and then there's the back of it. Johnny Lightning limited edition. Still a pretty cool little you know, little token. So alrighty. we will go ahead and get this camera flipped around for you guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. You know, and this is a little bit of a different start off to Free It Friday, but just had to get some things cleared up there. So again, hopefully you guys understand, and hopefully we can find a winner. You know what they say, third time is a charm. So yeah, so go grab a beverage and a snack, and we will look at some nice M2s. Alrighty, guys. Got the camera turned around, and let's get into it here. So this first one is the 1968 Pontiac Firebird 400 high output. This one is in a nice dark blue metallic color. I know it doesn't come across that way on camera, but it is very metallic-y. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, at first I thought these had plastic tires on them. They definitely don't feel very rubbery, but I mean they are definitely rubber because they are a separate piece from the wheel itself. But yes, these do have a plastic base on them. They are screwed together, and they also do not have any opening or moving parts either. But yeah, like I said, I just picked this one up because I thought it was just like a cool looking, kind of like a street version of the Firebird there. Just one that you would see just cruising to a car show on a Friday night, but isn't afraid to throw down at a stoplight either. You can see the big blur sticking out there. This does also have a little tachometer sticking out of the hood right there. But like I said, I mean, these things definitely seem to have much better quality control than the other kind of lines of M2. Just the ones that I've come across. I don't know if it's just because, you know, the ones in like the little acrylic case, they're getting thrown around. I mean, same with like the sets and like the transporters and stuff. I mean, those cases are constantly getting cracked and thrown and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, these ones just kind of sit there on the peg. So maybe that helps the longevity of them. You know, I'm not sure, but or they're just actually, you know, looked at before getting sent out the door as well. And guess that axle's a little bit wonky because of how it was setting. But yeah, so there is that one. Next up, we got the 49 Mercury Custom. This was definitely a very hot one. I know a lot of people were really stoked to see this. And I mean, look at this thing, guys. This thing is super sweet looking. Like, that's a very iconic front end. And just like the whole paint scheme setup, I just absolutely love like this hyper yellow, and then the black with like the dragon on the side and like the flames and the artwork. It looks so freaking cool. It's got the white wall tires on it with like the chrome steelies, chrome bumpers. This thing is just super cool. And yeah, I was definitely stoked to come across this one. I mean, how can you just not love this car? It is just done very nice. I've always liked this style of Mercury. I mean, it just very like a gangster mobster looking car for sure. Not so much this one, just because of how it's painted, but yeah, I mean, actually, it even looks like the windows are slightly tinted, huh? Almost looks like they have like a yellowish green tint to them, so that's kind of cool too. But yeah, that is just such a cool looking car for sure. I'm interested to see if they do more of like this. I guess this is like Kelly and Son or something like that. But yeah, there's the plastic base for you guys that have never seen one. You know, maybe I'm late to the party with these too, you know, as well. But like I said, I never really paid them much attention until I started seeing some of these ones that are coming out recently, and I'm like, oh man, like some of these are very hard to pass up. So next one here we have is the 1970 Ford Mustang Boss 429, and here it is. This is another hot one here. This is done in the Purple Hornies livery. Got the blacked out bumper, blacked out 5-spoke wheels with the Goodyear tires on them, blacked out front grille, blacked out hood. Got the purple velocity stacks, purple like pink windshield, and then the purple and white on the side as well. That thing is just super awesome looking. Love the 210 with the white and the purple, and then like the checkered breaking it up there in the middle. Looks super good. I guess as far as let me see here real quick. Yeah, I mean, the inside is detailed pretty good, and by detail I do mean like the steering wheel looks like a steering wheel, the seats and stuff are done up. Much better interior than like in your basic Hot Wheels or Matchbox. You know, so I mean that's another kind of bonus if that's something you're looking for in your diecast, is how well stuff is made. Hot Wheels definitely cheaps out on the interiors and whatnot. Half the time the steering wheel is molded into everything else and you can't even tell that it's a steering wheel, but again, that's a dollar car. This is a little bit more, so you should get better quality. But I really like the tire setup as well. I mean, it's got the skinnies in the front, the big fat ones in the back, and like I said, it seems like the other lines of M2, like that new yellow Dodge truck that just came out, that one is just super weird looking with like the stock skinny tires, but it's like a flare side or a step side truck. Just doesn't look right. So seems like with these ones they put in a little bit more effort to get some good fitment in there. So alrighty, we'll now go to the 1971 Dodge Charger Custom. That thing is really cool. And I came across one the other day. It was like a red, white, and blue one that I really wanted to pick up. And I might pick it up later on, to be honest with you guys, because so far I am pretty impressed with this line of M2. I just think that they have done a really good job on some of these new ones that have come out. They have just kind of stepped up their game, and really not seeing too many issues, if at all, with any of these. So, but with anything, guys, you should also be very picky about what you choose and make sure you look it over good to make sure you're getting a good deal. But yeah, this one has like a really nice like purple blue metallic. Sorry, my camera does not do it justice, but again, look at that wheel and tire setup in the back. Big fat meats on the back there. So this one has like the Mopar livery on the side of it as well. This is definitely a big car though. Definitely needs a lot of horsepower. What is that, 512 on the side? So should have a big old engine in there. Got the chrome headlights there. Back is all paint matched with the black spoiler on the back. So yeah, that's a really cool one for sure. Oh, then we will move to the 1970 Chevy Camaro Z28 RS. This one is in the Edelbrock livery. This is the one I picked up at Hobby Lobby a while ago. Super cool car. My favorite generation Camaro is the one after this, like the 1980, 1981 style. They do not have the round taillights in the back. It's more of like how like the IROC Camaros are and stuff like that. So again, really nice wheel and tire setup on here. All the trim is blacked out. Got the nice bright red paint with the Edelbrock livery on it. It's also got the Edelbrock logo up top there on the roof, and yeah, clear windshield. Got the 1970 license plate up front, and yeah, let me know if you guys have any of these too, by the way. And like I said, maybe I'm just late to the party with these, but I'm definitely going to keep my eyes open for more of these for sure. Definitely will be giving them a second look. And last but not least here, as far as the M2s go, we have probably everybody's favorite. And it is the 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. And this thing is just super sinister looking with the black and the dark red two-tone paint job there. The headlights are red, got the red tail lights. License plate has red on it, it says Kelly. I'm assuming like this Kelly and Sons or whatever. I'm assuming they are pretty famous, auto body guys or painters in the car world. I'm not really too familiar with them, so if you guys know, drop a comment. But yeah, this one definitely looks super, super good. I think the only thing I would change about this is I would probably tint the windows, just so they're not clear. I think that would help pull all of it together. But again, got those nice deep wheels in the back there, fat tires. And yeah, this thing is ready to throw down for sure. Love like the rake on that, like the stance. Looks super, super good. So hopefully these are coming across clear to you guys. But yeah, because I have my camera zoomed in a little bit. So okay, then we will slap up these Johnny Lightnings. Here's the first one. This is the 1971. I think they just call this the Z car, but obviously it is a Datsun 280Z. Got a nice teal color on there. Does kind of stuff that the tires are not rubber, but you know, for being from the 90s, I can't really complain too much. I finally freed this thing. Sitting in that blister for so long, it turned yellow. So yeah, I had to pick this one up for sure. Look at just like how high and stuff, these things sat back in the day. Definitely made to be played with though, for sure. And then there's your traditional metal base there, which is awesome. But yeah, I mean, for being in that blister though, guys, this thing is in really, really good shape. So yeah, that's definitely a cool one. And like I said, I had to pick that one up. It matches that sign that Nova Diecast man sent me. So there's that one. And then last but not least here, we have the Superbird in that iconic sublime lime green color. Like I said, I had a Civic painted this exact same color. It had a black hood, black roof on it. And yeah, I just absolutely love this color. So there's this one, sitting on some big old chrome steely looking wheels. Got the big tires in the back there, slightly bigger tires, I guess. Flat black roof, which definitely adds a nice touch to it. Definitely makes it look like that vinyl top that came on these. And yeah, I got the black decals in the front there, the big nice iconic wing on the back. It doesn't, yeah, I guess the taillights aren't done up. And then it does have a white interior, which doesn't look terrible. Probably would have done black, but yeah, I mean, even the interior in these old Johnny Lightnings, I mean, it looks pretty good. You got a steering wheel and stuff down in there. So do not know what is up with that base though, that big opening there. That is very weird. Not really much going on there either. So there you have it. Oops, sorry guys, got a lot to work around here. Alrighty, so we'll get this camera zoomed out a little bit. Oop. Sorry guys, it's a little bit of a pain how I have it set up here. So get these cars lined up here. Put that Superbird up front. Zooming out a little bit more. There we go. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Free It Friday. Something a little bit different, not just Hot Wheel premium cars, some M2 auto drivers. Let me know which one was your favorite. A lot of sweet cars. This isn't, from a set or anything like that. They're all different, obviously. But yeah, just let me know which one was your favorite. Probably gonna have to choose either the 49 Merc or that Bel Air. Just absolutely love that thing. But they're all really sweet in their own right. And then it was really cool to free both of those Johnny Lightnings as well. And now I have some older diecast in my collection as well. So that is super cool. So we will wrap it up there. Already dragged this part out as well. So I will let you guys get going. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Get out there and hunt. Let me know what you have been finding. Let me know which one of these was your favorite, what you just think about the M2 Auto Drivers series as a whole. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Let me know. And please hit that thumbs up. It greatly helps me out. Drop a comment and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we will see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys.